Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to this Cricket Happening show with your host Ram today. And well, first and foremost, I would like to thank all those friends and subscribers who subscribed to the Cricket Happening show and also came up with these comments on that particular question that I put up about the suggestion whether the 11th batsman has to bat or not. I mean, whether the cricket should have 11 batsmen getting out instead of 10. Thank you very much for all those people who actually responded to this. Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to start off. Today it's going to be absolute cricket news and some very, very huge surprise. A very surprising news coming from world cricket today with the announcement by Kevin Pietersen, the England batsman, saying that he will no longer play 2020 cricket and one-day internationals, and he is available for only test matches. That comes as a big blow for England, coming just before the 2020 World 2020 tournament starting in Sri Lanka in September. And as you know, Kevin Pietersen has just hit some good form. He has been playing well, and he has been a treat for world cricket. And basically, the other thing about Kevin Pietersen is he's an aggressive bloke. He likes to get on with the game, doesn't like to really fiddle around with the crease. And if he's there, the runs are going to flow. And he's such a wonderful player to watch when he actually gets going. And well, looking at that, and looking at Kevin Pietersen, who has had a very good record in 2020 cricket, as well as 50 overs one-day internationals, he holds an average of probably 40 odd, if I'm not wrong, in both the versions of cricket. And it's really, really sad that Kevin Pietersen, such a wonderful batsman, has decided the reason that he has decided to actually quit the 2020 and one-day internationals is for the reason that his body is not really able to take it, and he would like to preserve himself for the test matches. Yes, we will definitely see him in the test matches. But Kevin Pietersen, looking at the way he played in the IPL, as you know, and he loves the IPL, he has said that he would continue to play in the IPL. But what is going to be, it is going to really hurt England badly, no doubt about it. And it's also going to hurt the world cricket in general. And also English cricket would be poorer without Kevin Pietersen. But Kevin Pietersen has been very humble in saying that he wants all the other youngsters in England to come and take that spot of his. So, well, that is something which one can really, really appreciate. That's a very good gesture on the part of Kevin Pietersen. But, well, as I said, world cricket is going to miss a wonderful player like Kevin Pietersen, not an attractive player like Kevin Pietersen, who likes to get on with the game, gets on with the bowlers. And it's a real battle when Kevin Pietersen is playing, because he really, really goes after the bowlers. And it's really, really sad that Kevin Pietersen won't be playing in 2020 and one-day internationals. And we are not going to see him in World 2020 tournament, which is going to be starting in Sri Lanka in September. I think it's a big, big blow to world cricket there. But Kevin Pietersen, wish him good luck. I wish he really scores tons of runs in Test cricket to compensate for what the world is going to miss as far as 2020 and one-day international cricket is concerned. And Kevin Pietersen, as you know, by nature, he's an aggressive bloke, and he's also he likes to go for the runs, and the crowds come to see Kevin Pietersen at the stadium to just see how he plays, because he gets runs going. He doesn't, as I say, it doesn't stay at the crease. Runs start flowing by, absolutely cascading when Kevin Pietersen is there. It's a treat to watch him. I think world cricket is truly, truly going to miss Kevin Pietersen in 2020 internationals and one-day international cricket. But I thought that Kevin Pietersen has announced it. But there is also one problem that one needs to really take note of here, and that is the reason that he won't be available. He is willing to be available for 2020, but the clause in the ECB, the England Cricket Board, says that if you're not available for any of the one-day version, like if you're not available for the 50 overs one-day internationals, then the clause states that you can't be available for the 2020. So either you are available or you are not available. So that's the precise reason Kevin Pietersen wouldn't be playing the World 2020 tournament. A really, really huge surprise sprung by Kevin Pietersen today. But as I said, England cricket, English cricket, English fans, world fans all over the world are going to miss this wonderful batsman as far as any limited overs version is concerned. Well, so that is some news. That is the first news that I wanted to cover. And now I take you to some other news which is making headlines here. The other news is that coming in on the eve of the third test, the third and final test between West Indies and England is going to start. And we already have a problem. As you know, Shannon Gabriel has gone back to West Indies. He was the debutant and he bowled well, but he had to go back because of injury. And now the news comes that Roach, who is an express pace bowler, did very well in the previous test match. He's taken 8 wickets in these 2 test matches. And you know, he gave a harrowing time to the young player David Bairstow, and the questions were being raised whether David Bairstow would be in a position to deal with the short stuff. Now I'm sure David Bairstow is the man who's going to be very, very happy, because he's going to see the back of Roach. Roach is injured and he's going back to West Indies. So that is a big blow for England, because I thought for England, for West Indies to actually salvage something, Roach's presence was very, very important. But unfortunately, we are not going to see Roach. What a sad sight, another sad sight. But the good thing that is going to happen is Sunil Narine, who is free from the IPL, the player of the Indian Premier League 2012, replaces Roach. And Sunil Narine, let me tell you, it will be very interesting to see him blooded in the test matches. I'm really wanting to see Sunil Narine bowl in the test matches, and that would be an interesting sight, because as I said, batsmen trying to pick him are going to find it difficult, and in the process might even lose their wickets. So it's going to be very interesting. So the third test is going to be very interesting for the simple reason for West Indies that Sunil Narine is going to play, and it will be interesting to see how the English players actually read him from the hand and try to play him in the test matches. So that is something that I would like to really bring it to you here. So Sunil Narine replaces Roach. And one last news that I would like to cover here, and this is coming on the eve of the triangular series, which is going to play. As I said yesterday, South Africa named their squad, and today Bangladesh have named their squad for the triangular series starting in Zimbabwe, the 2020 series. And the surprise is Ashraful. Mohammad Ashraful is making a comeback once again. Now that is very good to know that Mohammad Ashraful is coming. He's a very talented lad. He's young too, but he has been in woeful form. But what is going to be very important as far as Ashraful is concerned is, if Ashraful can really come back to the same Ashraful that he is known for, I think this Bangladesh team would be really very, very strong, and they might even give a real push to South Africa too in this 2020 version. So I mean, that is something one has to wait and watch. Well, on this note, dear fans, friends and subscribers, and also one more thing I would like to talk about is we have all known throughout the years that in cricket, whenever there are overcast conditions, it's the moisture that allows the ball to swing. But today there was a research being conducted, and in the research they found out that the moisture is not the real reason that the ball swings. The ball really swings, it's not because of the moisture, because normally if you see the cricket commentators speaking, they say it's going to be cloudy conditions, we have to wait and watch what the captain is going to decide. He has won the toss today, and what is he going to decide, and probably the commentators might give their view that it would be a good proposition for whichever captain wins with overcast conditions, with the cloud cover prevailing, and especially that happens in England. And they would say the captain who wins the toss has to put the opposition in, because to get used to the conditions. They also see that things have really worked in the past. But well, that particular theory has been proved wrong today, and that's what the researchers who did some research here at Auckland found out. Well, on this note, dear fans, friends and subscribers, I'm ending my Cricket Happening show. I'm again telling you, the cricket fraternity is going to miss Kevin Pietersen as far as 2020s and one-day internationals are concerned, but he is going to be there for the test matches. And well, I only hope that Kevin Pietersen just makes up for that loss of 2020 and one-day internationals and comes in grand style as far as test matches are concerned, and wish him good luck. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the Cricket Happening show for today. See you all tomorrow. Thank you.